Howdy folks, Tim here. Sorry I've been away for a while. I was up at the Motor City, Detroit, doing some training with an amazing company, United Wholesale Mortgage. A guy just took this little company from his garage and now is a publicly traded institution. You know, quite an amazing story. But yeah, I just got back. I got to unpack my luggage and I'm going to go over some pointers tonight. We're going to work on our structural training for proper self-defense, and we're going to go over a couple other things. One thing I wanted to point it out with you guys real quickly is I was listening on a plane to a guy called Metabolic Mike, and he reminded me of something because when I studied biophysiology, 20-some years ago, the structure of the cell determines its function and its use and its usability. What happens when you ingest a lot of glucose or sugar products, etc., it begins to change the structure of the cells, of the blood cells, the collagen cells, etc. Now, I'm going to go to the thing that most people worry about. That's how they look. And glucose in a process called glycation creates something called advanced glycolic end products, AGE or AGEs. And it's pretty interesting how that acronym points to exactly what it does. Glucose begins to essentially caramelize or change the structure of the cell. And what that does is it makes it less flexible. And with less flexible skin starts to crack and wrinkle. And in the joints, a less flexible joint, the collagen tissue in your joints, that's when you pull them and you rip them. Anyway, so how do you get that out quickly? Number one, it's good to have some muscle mass. And if you can't get that right away, because that takes time, that's an investment that pays a life dividend. You should start today and work it consistently to your last days. But a real quick pointer that Mike put out was take a walk after your dinner. So, or your lunch and your breakfast, ingest your food, let it settle, put the dishes in the sink or dishwasher, whatever. Within 10 or 15 minutes, put on the shoes and take a walk for a half an hour, a mile. At a stroll, you can get 2 miles in a half hour. If you only do 10 minutes, that evacuates the glucose from your bloodstream so it's not readily absorbed into the fats, which are going to make those bigger in the collagen tissues, etc. So a simple hint that'll increase your health, increase your personal beauty, make you stronger and healthier is just take a walk after every meal. Okay, and if you get tempted to eat a bag of chips or a couple of cookies, take a walk. Get it out of your system. We'll be back tonight. See you, folks. Good to be here.